Good day. Thank you for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel, Dinner Royalty. As I said, I really appreciate the fact that you clicked on my video. I ask that you watch the video in its entirety. I do believe you'll find some beneficial information as well as some encouragement within. I would like to thank everyone and anyone who subscribes to my channel. If you like or comment on my videos, I greatly appreciate it, so thank you. Today I just wanted to make a video to put my 2 cents into the gender war that seems to be going on, between man and woman. And I just want to kind of give my manly perspective on it. Um, you know, as a man right now, I'm not dating. I'm practicing abstinence and I'm on semen retention. And that's because I'm learning how to hold myself accountable and responsible for my actions. At some point in my recent past, I used to look at women only as sexual objects. I didn't see the true value in what a woman could bring. I allowed my lust and sexual urges to control who I was. And don't get it twisted. There's a lot of women out there that are using their sexuality to extract resources from us and only know how to use their sexuality in order to get a man. But there are plenty of good women out there who would make great mothers and great wives. Now, as a man, as men in whole, we have to start holding ourselves accountable and responsible. We cannot just blame everything on women. Now, we say you look on social media and you see everything going on, and you may see a whole bunch of twerking, a whole bunch of provocative dressing, and a whole bunch of women selling themselves. And that's because it's working. They are seeking our validation. They are seeking our attention. And it's working. We are becoming so thirsty and falling for the thirst traps that pattern of that will continue to go on and on and on. Once we as men learn how to discipline ourselves, learn how to not become so lustful, learn how to actually see women for their true value. Because you have to remember, women are our mothers. They are our sisters. They are our daughters. Women bring life into this planet. They are literally a portal from God, a creation of God. They're beautiful. And they bring life into this planet. Without a woman, none of us would exist. So we have to, as men, start respecting our women. We are builders of society. We are protectors and providers. And we lead society. Whether you want to believe it or not, we lead society. And until we're able to control our sexual urges and understand that we're more valuable than just dropping our seed and having sex with anyone that will take us, then society will continue to fall as it is. As I said, these women are putting themselves out there because it is working. We are falling for it. We are allowing ourselves to be consumed by this. If we stop falling for the thirst traps and being so thirsty, then they will have no other choice but to change their behaviors and change their patterns and ways of going about finding men, or they would have to get left behind. And that's what should happen. If you want to be a slut and you want to be a whore and you don't value yourself, then you get left behind. But that first starts with us. We have to be responsible and accountable. We cannot just blame women for everything that's going on in society. We are the leaders. We have to man up. We have to become disciplined. Man and discipline runs hand in hand. If we find ourselves and understand ourselves and find ourselves more valuable than what we have been, then women would have to step up to our level. If they don't, then they would just get left behind. If they don't come up and step up to the programming, then they just get left behind. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be a slut, a whore, disgusting, and don't have value, then you're not allowed to have a valuable man. Period. And they would have no other choice but to leave that way of living behind, because they're not allowed to have a valuable man or a man that really matters in that way. It's up to us. We are the leaders, we are the providers, we are the protectors of society, and we have to learn how to respect our women. We have to learn how to respect our women because we respect ourselves. So, I hope this message reaches you in love. I hope this message reaches you in peace. And I'm out. Been a royalty.